Hi everyone, it's Maybelle with Love Shaped Intuition. I'm back with another reading. This is another one of the 5 love languages readings that I've been posting recently on my channel. This reading will be for Taurus, dealing with air, earth, fire, and water signs. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It is the most valuable support that you can provide me here on YouTube. It's free when you subscribe. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions, they do help the channel to grow, and I really appreciate your help with that. To support the free content with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. The links are in the description box for this video and also in the comments. I also have an Amazon wish list. It's also linked in the description box and in the comments if you would like to gift a new oracle or tarot deck to the channel, and I would love to use those in a future reading. I'm on Instagram at Love Shaped Intuitions if you'd like to follow me there. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get started with the reading. Again, this reading is the 5 love languages, and we're focusing on the sign of Taurus, dealing with air signs first. So if you're a Taurus dealing with an air sign, what is Taurus's love language? For Taurus, dealing with an air sign. Okay, we have receiving gifts. For Taurus, dealing with a Gemini. Okay, well, receiving gifts. For Taurus, dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, acts of service. And for Taurus, dealing with a Libra, acts of service. So, for Taurus dealing with a Gemini, both of you, Gemini and Taurus, may like to receive gifts as their love language and feel loved when they receive like tokens of love or tokens of appreciation. Depending on which kind of or how the love language is being felt, there's different kind of dialects within a language, and so the Taurus may want things that are more luxurious. Gemini is more of a curious and kind of creative energy, may want surprises, may want something handmade. The Taurus may also want something that is kind of earthy. They may both, looking at the images on these cards, just may want flowers. And for acts of service and Taurus and Libra, they may just kind of want to do things for each other, pitch in, back and forth, give and take, reciprocity. Aquarius, collaborate, so working together on something. And Libra, balance. It's like really making sure that kind of like fair in effort. Okay, so for Taurus, dealing with the Gemini. Okay, deserving. So self-worth and worth is important. And again, the flowers. Taurus and Aquarius. Okay, angels of the four directions and milestone. Perhaps celebrating or kind of doing, sharing in events, especially spiritual events. This is East, the angel of the East, West, North, and South. So perhaps travel or social media even. This can be in all different areas of life, just because the East, West, South, and North, the angels have different kind of like themes where they help. Like one is more an angel of love, the other one's like an angel of, I think, health. There's an angel of like probably like earthly things, like finances and things like that. And there's also one of like protection and truth. Okay, acts of service and Libra. So Taurus with Libra. Okay, the vast universe. They may also want a kind of a deep kind of spiritual connection and being of service to others. Okay, commitment. And courage. So perhaps this is acts of service, kind of showing there's some type of commitment. Interesting how acts of service and acts of service are both events, and acts of service and acts of service both related to spirit. Let's get some more cards here. Taurus and Gemini. Maybe the Libra is like, the Libra and the Taurus energy is kind of like having the courage to be committed, you know, committed to something greater. Taurus and Gemini. Okay, observer. Perhaps they want to be seen as a gift giver, or they want to be seen. Oh, okay, so they might want to be seen and feel understood. So pay attention to them like throughout the year as to what kind of gifts, you know, you think they would like. They want to really feel seen. They also want to feel worth, the deservingness there. They want to feel like they're valued. So really like a thoughtful gift. Paying attention to them is important, like the thought behind the gift. and feeling blessed. Showing them gratitude, showing them that you enjoy every day, like little blessings. All right, let's do Taurus and Aquarius. Okay, why? So they want to have purpose. They want to do special things for them because, and have a reason, and see why, and see why they do things for you. Deep knowing. Yeah, so they want you to know them. They want it to be deep spiritual. They want you to be intelligent, or they want to feel like you also kind of know them on a deep level. Okay, let's see for Taurus and Libra. Okay. This was acts of service. Okay, so flexible and co-create. And I think that's such a funny or appropriate, for the energy, for the Libra, for the balance, for co-creating, really working together on something, for the really feeling like you're part of the same universe, that you're committed to each other, really want to co-create things together, encourage each other, be flexible with one another, help each other like grow and adapt and come up with new ideas, new thinking. Oh, be flexible with one another as far as the things that maybe you like to do and they don't like to do. Be flexible in that way. And also be flexible of each other's time. TikTok. And commitments, to be committed and spend time with them, to spend time with each other, be flexible and committed, especially if they're busy. They want you to understand that. And perhaps, just make sure that everything is fair, in like a loving way. You do these things because you love them. Okay, so we're going to get a couple communication messages now for Taurus and Gemini. For Taurus and Gemini. Okay, we need to take action. We both need to work on our egos. And I feel safe with you. So some type of stability, belonging, feeling like taking action and healing is important. Those kinds of reaffirming steps by understanding one another. Okay, Taurus and Aquarius. Okay, better together. So doing things, pitching in, helping each other, doing things together as a team, collaborating was the first word on the Aquarius card. Taurus and Aquarius. Okay, you make me happy. So doing those things together makes you guys happy, makes you happy, or one of you happy. And so when those things aren't being done, perhaps it makes them sad or feel hurt. Okay, Taurus and Libra. I need more time. Interesting. And TikTok was the last oracle card that we pulled there. Taurus and Libra. Okay, better apart. What do you need to hear right now? Perhaps you need to hear that someone, wants the same. Commitment might be an issue. Working together on something. Someone might need more time. Someone might be pressuring the other person. Taurus and Libra. Okay, more than small talk. So more effort is needed, but right now it seems as though someone is like pressed for time. Perhaps their commitments lie elsewhere. Maybe they are focused on work or something else. Okay, and this says, I'm not giving up. So either they're not giving up whatever that is, or they're not giving up on putting effort. But it looks like one person is maybe putting in more effort than the other, and it's keeping the situation in a state of imbalance. All right, so try to learn what your partner's love languages are. If you haven't read the 5 Love Languages book yet, I will put that information in the description and in the comments. I have no connection to the author or the publisher. I read it a long time ago and then decided to reread it recently just to refresh my memory, and I felt like doing a reading about it. So it just better helps you learn your partner's love languages and learn your own, so that you know how you feel loved and how better to love other people. This can work for love relationships as well as family, friend, children even. So it's important to know and understand how other people feel love. All right, that is what I have for Taurus with the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I hope that it's been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment if you would like to below, and share your stories. I love reading those. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care. Hi everyone, it's Maybelle with Love Shaped Intuition. I'm back with another reading. This is the reading for Taurus, dealing with fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. It's another one in the series that I've been doing on my channel. If you haven't yet, take a look at the other 5 love languages readings that I've been posting. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It is the most valuable support that you can provide me here on YouTube. It is free for you to subscribe. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions do help the channel grow, and I really appreciate your help with that. To support my free content with a donation, please visit buymeacoffee or ko-fi.com. Those links will be in the description box for this video and also in the comments. I also have an Amazon wish list. It's also linked in the description box and in the comments if you would like to gift a new oracle or tarot deck to the channel, and I would love to use those in a future reading. I'm on Instagram at Love Shaped Intuition if you would like to follow me there. All right, so we're going to get started with Taurus. Taurus dealing with a fire sign, What is Taurus dealing with a fire sign, and what is Taurus's love language? Okay, quality time. Taurus dealing with a Sagittarius. So Sagittarius's love language dealing with a Taurus. It's quality time. Taurus dealing with a Leo. What is Leo's love language? Acts of service. And Aries is receiving gifts. Okay, so Sagittarius and Taurus like to spend quality time together. They may want to do fun outings, or even like special dates, like even at home or in each other's homes. But definitely make sure that you are spending time with each other, not just sitting side by side in the same room, kind of ignoring each other or scrolling on your phones or doing something else. Really focus on the time that you are spending together, maybe with activities. And Leo and Taurus, looks like Leo likes to do things for Taurus, or perhaps would like to be loved in that way. So Taurus doing things for this Leo, like that you notice that they need help with, or that you feel that, you know, they might appreciate. Acts of service is important to the Leo. And Aries is more into receiving gifts. So it can be, depending on your Aries, it can be small tokens, things that are found out in nature. It can be making them something, or it can be bought, store-bought items. Now, when someone says that receiving gifts is their primary love language, I think not only you as like their partner really need to be aware and cautious that, you know, buying things is, you know, constantly is not something that can be like reasonably or feasibly like upkept all the time. And I think that the gift receiver as well needs to kind of understand that, you know. Okay, so let's see, Taurus and Sagittarius. Taurus and Sagittarius. What do we need to know about their love languages? Taurus and Sagittarius. Okay. Teacher for people and kindred partnerships. So they really would like to spend time together, maybe learning about each other or guiding each other. One of you may be more of a teacher than the other, or you may be both kind of learning from each other. Kindred partnership, you may feel like soulmates, or you may feel like young at heart, but really wanting to spend time together in fun, kind of creative ways. You might even find that physical touch might be one of those kind of other love languages. And I do recommend talking to your partner about what they feel their love languages are. So they might be a combination of more than one. Okay, Taurus with Leo. Okay, transformation. 5 and cycle. And how interesting. So the number 5, change, transformation, challenge, competition. They may be really wanting to kind of change things or change the energy of things. They may feel like they're trying to control. They might be a little bit obsessive. There may be something that they want to change in you, perhaps, or they're feeling that you have changed them or their life after, since meeting you. Okay, what is this, Taurus and Leo? Okay, present power. That's 2 in consciousness and 8 intention and discovery. Yeah, so it might be some type of another card about power. Now, the Leos on my channel or in my readings have been getting power cards a lot for the past, I don't know, I want to say the most recent readings. It's getting really noticeable. It's interesting. But present power and transformation, and power is also kind of, I'm looking at this transformation as like a Pluto energy, and power struggles and control issues, those can also be Pluto energies. So kind of want to standing, they want to stand in their power or feel powerful, and discovery. So they maybe want to find something out, or they want to know something. Acts of service. Maybe they want to be seen. They want to be discovered. Perhaps one or both of you want to be discovered. Maybe they're trying to teach you something and they want you to change. They want some kind of change. They want you to realize something, or they want to realize something. Somebody wants to realize that it's okay to change, or it's okay to change and it's okay to be powerful. We'll get more with the other oracle deck. Okay, let's go to Taurus and Aries. Taurus and Aries, love languages. Okay, decrease, 4 and cycle. This may be about a decrease in finances or a decrease in something, but with the water there flowing kind of through their hands, slipping through their hands, there might be something that they are feeling like a flow of emotion. Let's get one more for Taurus and Aries. Okay, 8 events, creative endeavor. Okay, so this might be like if there's some kind of like decrease in emotions or decrease in finances or some kind of block in either one of those things, then creativity might be helpful. Maybe making the gifts, working together on the gifts, especially since quality time seems to be the love language for the Taurus dealing with fire signs. It may be a good idea to make, do something where you can kind of make a gift for each other. Okay, Taurus and Sagittarius. Okay, loyal heart. So, yes, they want to be either party wants to be felt like feeling as if they are getting quality time. Loyalty is important, being loyal to the one that you love. This may have to do with like questioning one's loyalty if there's not enough quality time being spent together. Okay, Taurus and Leo. Unfinished Symphony, card number 10. Okay, so there's something that's unfinished, and this transformation can be an ending. So and 5 and 5 together makes 10. 10s are also cycle endings or completions. Maybe there's something that perhaps needs to be worked on, trying to figure something out with the discovery there. Let's get one more for the Taurus and the Leo. Mending. So yes, so they want to change the way something's been done. And unfinished symphony, so something, it may be someone from the past or something that's cycling back around. They want to change, they want to figure something out. And this card here, mending, so there's something that they want to kind of rise above the drama, rise above. Perhaps this is taking control, standing in their power, and really kind of trying to figure out how to do something and how to heal, how to fix a situation, how to heal, how to transform a situation. Okay, Taurus and Aries. Maybe this acts of service. Maybe they just like to fix things, and maybe fix things and transform things. They want to feel as though, you know, like maybe like refurbishing things or fixing things for you. They want to be like handy, like, you know, like a Mr. Fix-It type, or even, you know, a feminine or masculine, doesn't matter. Fixing things, repairing things. Okay, Taurus and Aries. Okay, the Fates. Okay, so perhaps they're wanting to feel like things were meant to be, things that are fated. Perhaps they feel like the gift giving has decreased. Perhaps it was, you know, like that in the beginning. Taurus and Aries. Okay, all that glitters. Yeah, so all that glitters isn't gold. We all know this saying, all that glitters. There's also masks on this card, so perhaps they're feeling as though like removing the mask and becoming authentic. I do feel sometimes that giving gifts or receiving gifts a lot of times stems from maybe not feeling cared for, like in childhood, and it stems from like the parents maybe not spending a lot of time with the children and really like buying them off, like so buying them things instead of being around for them, and that kind of perpetuates and continues on into a cycle that maybe they want to decrease. Because they're feeling that, you know, all that glitters isn't gold, and, you know, it's important to really feel loved. Maybe they're not really feeling loved by money anymore. All that glitters isn't that important anymore. So really, I think a communication about how they feel loved might be helpful. Okay, next we're going to do communication cards. hold my hand. How interesting, and there's a hand right there. I'm just going to put this one up here because I was not asking yet. Okay, so Taurus and Sagittarius. What are the messages for this connection? Taurus and Sagittarius. Okay, there's only you. So that's either the truth, or there might have been some kind of issues in the past where you're teaching each other how to treat each other. There might have been some kind of disloyal energy or some kind of betrayal, but there needs to be time together, quality time with each other, and really that would help like reaffirm, yes, I want you here. So there's might be some distance. Okay, for Taurus and Leo. For Taurus and Leo, I want to move in with you. So they want to change the situation. Maybe they want to move up into a different level. Perhaps this is a relationship that is kind of cycling back from the past, especially with mending and unfinished symphony, so some type of unfinished business. Okay, we get another one for Taurus and Leo. Better together. And I want to be more than friends. So they want to transform a situation. They think that something is better together, or you think that something is better together, and they looks like they want to move in a new direction with you. They want to transform a situation and mend something. Okay, Taurus and Aries. Okay, I'm ready. Taurus and Aries. I just want to hold you. And the hold my hand did come out before I kind of really started on the messages. So I had just finished with the All That Glitters card. That might be for Taurus Aries connection. I just want to hold you and hold my hand. And with the hand there, there's some type of decrease. And there is another card in that deck that says loss. So it's different than the loss card. Okay, Taurus and Aries. No more lies. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, so I was just going to say decrease. And then All That Glitters made me think of the masks. Decreasing the masks. Kind of removing the masks, or starting to kind of be more authentically. And I'm ready. Somebody's ready for no more lies and removing the mask. Creative endeavors might be that they want to kind of spend time out with people, with the people that you know. Creative endeavors is kind of meeting new people and decreasing. So decreasing lies, decreasing hiding behind a mask. Okay, so that is what I have for Taurus dealing with the fire signs. I hope that it's been helpful. Again, my recommendation is to find out what your person's love languages are. You can be feeling like loved through different ways. I mean, you can be a combination of different love languages as well. So find your own, and then find out the person that you're thinking about, because it is important to not just know how you feel loved, but also to feel, that you can provide that to someone else in the way that they feel loved the best, I feel is important. All right, and I hope that it's helpful. If you haven't read the 5 Love Languages book, I will put the link in the comments as well as below the video. I have no connection to the author or the publisher. I just decided to do this because I feel it's important to be able to feel love and to love others. All right, that is what I have for Taurus and the fire signs, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Hi everyone, it's Maybelle with Love Shaped Intuition. I'm back with another reading. This is another one in the series that I've been doing for the 5 love languages. It is Taurus, dealing with earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It is the most valuable support that you can provide me here on YouTube, and it is free when you subscribe. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions help the channel to grow, and I really appreciate your help with that. To support my free content with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. The links are in the description box for this video and in the comments. I also have an Amazon wish list. It is linked in the description box and in the comments if you would like to gift a new oracle or tarot deck to the channel, and I would love to use those in future readings. I'm on Instagram at Love Shaped Intuition if you would like to follow me there, and I would love to have you there as well. We're going to go ahead and get started. Again, this is for Taurus and the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, so what is Taurus's love language when dealing with earth signs? Taurus. Okay, words of affirmation. Okay, Taurus dealing with Capricorn, Capricorns. Okay, physical touch. Acts of service for Taurus and Taurus. And for Virgo. Okay, quality time. Next, we'll pull some oracle cards. So for Taurus, dealing with earth signs, Taurus would like to hear that they are appreciated, valued, loved. And for Taurus dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorns would like physical touch. And physical touch is not just physical intimacy, it is any kind of touch, and many times the kind of like soft, gentle kind of touch that does not actually lead to intimacy. Intimacy is physical touch and is an important part of every relationship, but at the same time, physical touch is important to a person. And when it is important to a person, it's not necessarily just in one kind of form of physical touch. And so you don't want it to just be focused on that solely. Taurus dealing with a Taurus, this other Taurus that you may be dealing with likes acts of service. And so acts of service would be things that you do for them or help pitch in, when they bring the groceries or bring, shopping items or whatever, help them with their bags or help them unload the car, help clean the dishes, wash the dishes, help clean the house, or help organize things, whatever it is that they feel loved by you, kind of helping with those items or those activities, maybe things, even chores that they don't like to do. And sometimes acts of service is doing them together, maybe doing the part that they don't like to do while you do the part that you enjoy, or I don't know if that made sense. All right, quality time for Virgo. That's spending time together doing fun things. It could be at home, but make sure that it's not just side-by-side time in the living room while you guys are scrolling your phones. It is quality time, you know, playing a board game together or going to the beach. It could be just spending time together, running errands, but focusing on, you know, having time together and making it fun, you know, maybe even making it be like a, like one of those searches. I can't remember what they're called. When you are looking for little specific things like on a list and it's fun and it's a game. I can't think of the word. Okay, so anyways, Taurus and Capricorn. We're going to do oracle cards now. So what do we need to know for love languages for Taurus and Capricorn? Scavenger hunt. I just needed to think about it a second. Okay, Taurus and Capricorn. Okay, status quo, 2 cycle. And I think Taurus just got this with Cancer signs. And Cancer and Capricorn, how interesting that they are directly opposite on the zodiac wheel from each other. Okay, so status quo. This might be that, like, keeping things the same, maybe keeping things not really looking, it could be status, like status symbol, or wanting to kind of be, you know, your partner, maybe wanting to be that status. I didn't get that from the other reading, but I'm getting that now. Okay, Taurus and Taurus. Okay, the honoring path, 7 intention. So doing the right thing or honoring them, kind of making maybe even acts of service, like doing little fun kind of dinners, like maybe little dinner parties, or acts of service, helping you garden, helping you do all kinds of things. This may have to do with maybe your work, especially if you are kind of like a teacher. I always see this card as kind of like a elementary school stage. Taurus and Virgo. Okay, family, friends, and guides. And this is card number 6, Spirit. So, and digest is on the Virgo card. So maybe they would like to have like family dinners, family, friends, and quality time together. Perhaps they want that to be more equal. Perhaps if you're spending too much time, or I put that in quotes, but more time with your friends and your family than with your partner or person, they might be a little bit jealous. This may have to do with going out to eat, especially with digest there. Okay, Taurus and Capricorn. Okay, Treasure Island. They want to be treasured. Maybe they want to go away together. Maybe they want to kind of travel. This turtle, it's a sea turtle. So I'm getting like kind of slow vibes. Maybe they want to take things slow. Maybe they want to feel treasured, kind of like outwardly, almost like treasured and valued, almost like a trophy. Okay, Taurus and Taurus. Okay, TikTok, card number 30, and this card did come out in reverse. So maybe they want to spend more time together. This might be doing the right thing, kind of helping with things, helping with things or chores and things that they don't have like time for, or spending more time together, really appreciating their time, valuing their time. Just checking to make sure my cards are upright because that one did come out in reverse. Okay, next we're going to look at Taurus and Virgo. For the Taurus and Taurus, they may want to be kind of honored in front of others. They may want you to kind of speak good words about them behind or in front of them, behind their back and kind of in their presence. Maybe they want to hear it's time that you guys like move up in a level in a relationship. Okay, what is this for Taurus and Virgo? Okay, chaos and conflict. Card number 33. So 6, 6, and 33. 3 and 3. It's a master number, but because you have the 2 6s there, I will add the master number together. You might be seeing repeated 3s. You might be seeing repeated 6s. 3s are numbers of teamwork, collaboration, and can be a triangle energy or a trine energy. So anytime you have yourself and 2 other energies, it can be work, family, friend, loved one, you, a lover, and yes, if it's a third-party situation, it could be a partner. But at this point, with the family, friends, and guides here, it looks like it might be some type of conflict between time spent with friends and family and how much time you spend with your partner. 6 is a number of the Lover's card in the tarot, which can represent Gemini energy, can represent a head over heart or heart over mind choice or decision, a return to better health, and seeking balance in an unbalanced situation. So that looks like it's not balanced and there's some type of chaos and conflict at this time. I'm also hearing this for some people. It might be specifically about what you eat. Perhaps you are with someone that has special dietary needs or just special dietary observances that they do. Okay, Taurus and Capricorn. We're going to now do communication cards, messages for this connection, Taurus and Capricorn. Better together. And what baggage are you carrying? And let's build together. Okay, so wow. So build together and better together. They want to kind of see this become something more. They want value. They really see that with you. But this also with the turtle carrying this on their back, it's what baggage are you carrying? So what are you bringing with you into this relationship? What hurts that you can let go of so that it doesn't stay the same, so that you're not kind of repeating the cycle. Okay, Taurus and Taurus. I want a commitment with you. So they want to be committed to, and they think that it's time, or they feel like time is running out. Perhaps they're feeling like they're getting older. Perhaps they want you to just be committed to spending time with them. Okay, Taurus and Taurus. Okay, I'm sorry. So there might be some type of either betrayal, some kind of forgiveness or apology that's needed. Maybe something that you're not committing to. Okay, I don't want you to hide me anymore. And I need to feel loved. Oh, I'm really feeling that. So this person wants to be honored, wants to be seen, wants to be valued, and that's how they feel loved. They want a commitment, and I'm not sure why I'm sorry is here. But there is something having to do with feeling like an apology is, okay, I'm not giving up. So either I'm not giving up on you, or I'm not giving up whatever it is that they're doing. So there's something that they might not be giving up at this time. Okay, then we're going to look at Taurus and Virgo. The messages for Taurus and Virgo. Okay, better apart. And this is our time. Seems like a lot of these are very similar. So time came out here. Better together. This one's better apart. So maybe not really wanting to spend time with the family and the friends, wanting you to kind of be apart from them, or thinking that it's just better if you guys don't spend time together. With maybe there's like drama within the family or the friends. Maybe they don't like your friends, or maybe their friends or their family don't like your person. There might be like separate like families. This might be like blended families, but they're not ready to be blended yet. Okay, we are learning from each other. So perhaps you right now kind of have compartmentalized your relationship, and then your relationship with your family and friends, and then their relationship with their family and friends, and it's all separate. And it says, I'm working on my ego. This might have to do with ego and pride. This might also be having to do with work and effort. I don't know what to do, and you make me happy. So there's definitely some confusion here. And this one's quality time, and this one's words of affirmation. So definitely a good time to have a communication, at least to see if you can get not necessarily on the same page with the love languages, but learn each other's love languages. And that is my intention here with these readings, is to just learn how to best love one another. So learn your person's love languages and learn your own. And hopefully they'll be responsive in learning yours, so that we can better learn how to love one another and how to feel loved. All right, so that is what I have for this Taurus and Earth signs reading with Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. I hope that it helps. I hope that it was enjoyable, and I hope that you return for another time, and I'll see you again soon. Take care. Hi everyone, it's Maybelle with Love Shaped Intuition. I'm back with another reading. So this is Taurus with the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We're looking at the 5 love languages. And this is another reading in a series of readings that I've been doing on the 5 love languages. Please check those out on my channel if you would like. This particular reading will focus on Taurus within the relationship or connection with a water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. If you haven't yet subscribed, please take a moment to subscribe. It is the most valuable support that you can provide me here on YouTube. It is free when you subscribe. Like, comment, share this video with a friend or family member. All interactions help the channel to grow, and I really appreciate your help with that. If you'd like to support my free content with a donation, please visit Buy Me a Coffee or Ko-fi.com. Those links will be in the description box for this video and in the comment section. I have an Amazon wish list. It's also linked in the description box and in the comments if you would like to gift a new oracle or tarot deck to the channel. And I am on Instagram as Loved Shaped Intuition, at Love Shaped Intuition. If you would like to follow me there, I'd love to see you there as well. All right, so we're going to look at Taurus with the water signs. So what is Taurus dealing with the water signs, and what is Taurus feeling is their love language? Taurus's love languages when dealing with water. Okay, Taurus when dealing with water is acts of services, acts of service. And the love language for Cancer dealing with Taurus is words of affirmation. For Scorpio and Taurus, it's physical touch. And for Taurus and Pisces, it is receiving gifts. I can kind of see this actually being pretty accurate just in the cards that have come out. Taurus might want Cancer to show Taurus with acts of love or acts of service, doing things, pitching in, kind of showing that they love them in doing things for them or helping them with things. And Cancer with Taurus might like to hear how Taurus feels about them and feel appreciated or hear that they are appreciated and valued. And Scorpio with Taurus is physical touch. So Scorpio, physical touch is not just leading to intimacy, and actually it's very important to kind of know the difference and to also like not expect intimacy just as a result of any kind of physical touch. Physical touch can be holding hands, can be, you know, placing your hand on their shoulder, on the small of their back, on just, you know, do you need a hug? You know, can I hug you? Or, you know, physical touch can be brushing up against someone just softly or tenderly, like not necessarily expecting it to kind of go further than that. Oftentimes it's important because you don't want it to always just be about that. All right, and then Taurus and Pisces can be in this connection. It looks like receiving gifts is important, and Pisces might like to be receiving gifts from Taurus, whether bought or found, items in nature, thinking about you. Here's a flower I picked, or a seashell from someplace where I wish, you know, you would have been with me, or here's the stone that I found when I visited, you know, the beach where we first met, or whatever. Those types of small tokens, as well as store-bought things, like I saw this and I thought of you, or thinking about, you know, what the perfect gift is for their birthday or for whatever, you know, special occasion throughout the year, and really taking those kind of clues, or even talking about it. You know, what is it that they really like? Do some online browsing and save those. So save those ideas for later. Okay, Taurus with a Cancer. What do we need to know for these love languages? Tauruses and Cancer. Okay, status quo. So looking at this, it says 2 and cycle at the top. Perhaps keeping things the same is kind of comforting, but we'll see when we get some more cards. Taurus and Cancer. Okay, new beginnings. And there's another cycle. So cycle 1. So perhaps maybe one of you wants something new or new beginnings, and one of you is kind of feeling like everything's staying the same. Okay, Taurus and Cancer. This may also have to do with a baby, and perhaps someone needs a little more, especially in the way of like help, assistance. Maybe the other person is feeling left out and they just need words of affirmation. Like, I really appreciate when you, my throat chakra, so words of affirmation are important. Communication is important. I really appreciate when you take out the trash or help with the dishes or whatever it is. Taurus and Cancer. Oh, wait a second. Let's do Taurus and Scorpio. Okay. 3, energy, letting go. 6, intention, playing it safe. And 4, energy, true love. So something about letting it go, playing it safe, and this could be either letting go of the situation because they want to find true love and they feel that you guys have been playing it safe, or they want to stop playing it safe. They're letting go of whatever it was that's holding them back, and they are wanting to feel true love. Okay, Taurus and Pisces. Love languages with Taurus and Pisces. Okay, fragmented energy. Get one more. Taurus and Pisces. Okay, a consciousness of lack. I'm just wondering how much receiving gifts is I don't know, I might receive some upset, I guess, comments. I think receiving gifts can sometimes be, something that we bring with us or people bring with them from childhood, especially when their parents kind of weren't around as much as they, could have been. Perhaps they worked a lot or whatever it was. If they weren't spending a lot of time with their children and they kind of just filling their love, with expensive gifts. So a consciousness of lack and fragmented energy might make this Pisces feel as though they're not worth receiving gifts, but that's what they want to receive. So there may be some trauma here. There may be some kind of energy that needs to be cleared, or fragments and things from the past hurts, past relationships. Perhaps it has to do with, maybe a breakup to makeup type thing if you were already in a relationship with them before. But you can see the coins inside of this heart-shaped rock. and there's coins in there. So self-worth is really blocked off, and there's like the heart chakra has been like kind of hardened off, and so like they may feel loved when they received gifts, but at the same time they don't feel worth it. Perhaps they don't want expensive gifts, so they want you to be like really creative in how you find you know, what you gift them. Okay, let's do Taurus, and this is Taurus and Cancer. Taurus and Cancer. Okay, Treasure Island. They want to be, perhaps they want to be treasured. Perhaps they want to go on vacation, or even okay, loyal heart. Questions of loyalty. They feel like things might be moving slowly with the sea turtle. But they do want to feel treasured, and like they are like the only one, you know, that you maybe feel this way about. Okay, Taurus and Scorpio. Scorpio, you keep getting, I think, 3 cards each time. So Yang, this is taking action. Truth be told, and Between Worlds. Card number 3. You have 1 and 4, you have 1 and you have 3. So you might be seeing those numbers repeatedly. Letting go, playing it safe, and true love. Between Worlds, Truth be told, and Young. So somebody wants to take action. This is a fiery energy too. It could be passionate. Truth be told, so kind of instead of playing it safe, letting go of that mask, wanting to speak the truth, kind of letting things out with this opening of the window, and right now feeling like in that like between worlds type place. They want to see in bright color. You know, they don't want to be in this kind of in between. They don't want, this could be like the playing it safe space as well. Okay, so let's do Taurus and Pisces next. Okay, not for you. Card number 6. Perhaps the gifts that they are receiving, they don't feel like, you know them. Like perhaps they're not feeling like it's not their style, or not. Perhaps they're even thinking like, oh, it's maybe something like you would have bought like your ex or something, like are you thinking about them more than this Pisces? Feeling left out. Perhaps you buy gifts for others but not for them, or something like that. Okay, Taurus and Pisces. Okay, to be fair. And these cards are coming out in reverse, and I do have my card deck right side up. So, to be fair, yeah, there's something here that just doesn't feel fair to them. They're feeling like maybe they're not worth it, or perhaps, you're, giving more to other people. Okay, so next we're going to do the communication cards, the messages cards. Taurus and Cancer. Okay, I'm taking steps to come towards you. So this sounds like there's some distance, and Treasure Island now looks like maybe you could have even met like on vacation or something, or you are away, perhaps traveling. Well, I'm taking steps to come to you, towards you, and this one was status quo. Okay, let's get one more for Taurus and Cancer. I'm working on my ego. And I'm sorry. So yeah, so there might have been some type of betrayal here with the loyal energy. I'm sorry needs to be said. There needs to be some type of communication of this. But once the apologies are said, really, with the words of affirmation here, once the apology is said, one or both of you kind of needs to decide whether you are going to fully forgive that person and really work on accepting each other. Because if that kind of stays and just kind of taints the relationship from that point on and forward, then it just stays the same, and it's not healthy for the growth of or change, for the relationship to grow through it or past it. Okay, Taurus and Scorpio. Okay, I want to be more than friends. I'm ready. And we need to talk. Okay, so somebody wants to talk about taking things to the next level. Because this is talking about physical touch, please be aware that if you don't feel comfortable moving forward in that sense, that you speak up and make sure that you don't move forward if you are the one that is not ready. Someone here is saying that they are, and they want to be more than friends. If friends is all that you really want, then the truth needs to be told. Somebody wants to take action, and so this might mean letting go, because if moving up is not necessarily what you want, this might also have to be talking about you to their friends. So it's important, if they want to be known by your friends or meet your friends, then that's an important conversation to have. But beware or be cautious of what you say. You don't want it to be gossip. You want it to always be respectful and kind. All right, so let's do Taurus and Pisces. What do you need to hear right now? Okay, no more lies. Better together. And I want you here. So somebody might be sending gifts because they're not able to be around, and or they need to be kind of given the gift that is for them. So something that is for them. Better together, and I want you here. So someone needs to talk about about this. No more lies, because it's causing so much pain and all this fragmented energy. And what do you need to hear right now? The truth and what's fair and what's right. All right, no more lies for that group. And there might be messages coming in. I just received a notification. I try to use all those signs, symbols, synchronicities as omens. So a good time to have some communication about the 5 love languages. I did choose to do this just so that we can learn how to feel loved and how to better make others feel loved. If you haven't read the 5 love languages book, I'm in no way affiliated with the book or the author or the publisher, but I do recommend it, so I'll put it in the comments and in the description for the video. And if all you do is have, a communication with your person, whoever you're thinking about, this can be for love relationships. I know that he focuses on love and spouse and marriages in the book, but this, I feel, is really just how to better love each other and how to better feel loved. It can be for any connection or any partnership, I think. So hopefully you can have communication with your person and find out how you feel loved and how they feel loved, and then that way we can better learn how to love one another. So that is my goal here with these love languages readings. I hope that this Taurus reading has been helpful. Please like, share, subscribe, comment if you would like to. I'd love to read your stories, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.